All right, so starting on Amazon is simple, but you will have a strong learning curve. So one of the biggest issues that can stop you from becoming successful in the early parts of your Amazon career is getting ungated. Ungated means to get unrestricted to sell a particular brand or a particular category of a specific item. So say for instance, I wanted to sell a Lego set. I would have to get ungated in both the kids category as well as ungated for the brand Lego in order to sell that product. So in other words, I won't be able to sell that particular product until I get those approvals in order to sell that product. So how do you get approval, or how do you get ungated to sell products on Amazon? So you get approved so what you have to do is you have to go through an authorized distributor. So for instance, Legos, I went through a company called EE Distribution. And what I had to do is I had to purchase those in bulk from EE Distribution. So what was required, I had to purchase 10 units of a particular item. And once I purchased from this particular supplier, they gave me an invoice that I'm able to give to Amazon in order for them to approve my account. So in other words, the only thing you have to do is buy 10 or more, a quantity of 10 or more items of a particular brand that you want to sell from an authorized distributor that provides an invoice versus a traditional receipt. And that's what Amazon is going to require in order for you to get approved to sell particular items. So most of the big name brands, you're going to have to get approval to sell it, whether it's Nike, Gucci, Under Armour, Clorox, any of these most of the big name brands that you look at when you go to Walmart or Dick's Sporting Goods or Macy's. For the most part, most of those items are going to require approval before you're able to sell that brand. Luckily, in my program, the Resellers Bootcamp, I have instruction on how to get ungated on hundreds of the top brands that you know, love, and trust, from Polo, Under Armour, all the way to Rolex. And so the cool thing about it is, even if you're not able to afford what it takes to get ungated in the different brands that you're looking at selling, Amazon does have a nice number of brands that you're able to sell without getting approved. In fact, you're also able to get auto ungated to sell particular brands and categories, which I explained a little more in my program of the Resellers Bootcamp. For anyone that wants to get started, you can work with me directly today by enrolling in the Resellers Bootcamp. Or for anyone who just want to get started, you can also access my free ebook, basically explaining how to get started on Amazon. So that's simple. Getting ungated is one of the biggest things that you need in order to become successful as an Amazon seller. And see you guys later.